seen a lot of people say that they don't think that Ashanti's happy in this relationship because she seems like, you know, she seems overtired. She seems, I mean, I think she seemed a little bit disconnected on the show and things like that. People are saying that she, you know, isn't glowing like she used to, and they're saying that that's a sign that their relationship isn't going well. Now look, I'll be the first person to say that I usually believe that a woman glows when she's loved properly, so that if a woman is looking like kind of run down, tired, like dressed and things like that, it's often a sign that her relationship isn't going well. However, we do have to factor in other circumstances here, in the fact that this woman, at least when the show started, she was like 3 months postpartum, which is really nothing. I mean, it takes you 9 months to grow a baby. Pregnancy takes 9 months, so the idea that you would just be like over it in 3 months, kind of crazy. She's also in her mid-40s. She's a new mom for the first time. She's still recovering. Again, 3 months postpartum is really just a drop in the hat. In my opinion, based on the show, she was rushing back to work, I think a little bit too quickly, like before she was ready. All those things are a lot. Like, she's taking on a lot. She's also a public figure, so she's getting a lot of criticism for, again, not bouncing back immediately after she has a kid. She's in a new marriage. She's adjusting to, you know, newly being married, newly being a mom. So she's got all this going on. I really do think that she was getting pushed back into working again a little bit too quickly. Doing the reality show is work as well, so she's got the added stress of that. And honestly, I think all those things would be a lot even if you had the perfect partner. And I'm not saying Nelly's a perfect partner. I do think that there's red flags, but I think you have to factor those things in, like when you're looking at her and her life, and like, does she look more tired? Does she look more stressed? She's got a lot of stress going on, and I don't necessarily think that it's just the relationship, but I do think there's aspects to the relationship that very well could be stressing her out.